Good evening and welcome to Sports in the North. I'm Jay Philippe. Top in sports, former St. George's High School basketball star and University of Louisiana Monroe graduate Travis Munnings dropped in on the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture basketball camp where he received a special award. Romiko Knowles was there.
The Louisiana Monroe graduate Travis Munnings paying a special visit to the youngsters attending the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture basketball camp. Whilst there, he was awarded 2019 Athlete of the Year by Aussie the Sports Insider.
It's truly a blessing, to be able to receive that from him. I'm really grateful and thankful for him actually giving it to me. I know that he could have given it to anybody else, but he chose to give it to me, so I'm really grateful and thankful for that.
He says it gives him great joy to deposit what he's learned to the young basketball players here at home.
I came from the same place that they are today, so for me to be back here and to see them and talk to them and play with them a little bit, that's any little thing that I can do to give back to them and give them some knowledge, I don't mind doing it. So it was really grateful and thankful for me to be able to come back in here and it brings back a lot of memories.
As a senior, he averaged 14 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 2.4 assists per game. Munnings recently signed to play in the Pro B League in France.
I'm about to go off to France next month, go spend life. So for me to just go over there and compete and continue to represent the Bahamas, put on for my hometown, and just really looking to see where the Lord takes me next, honestly.
Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I'm Romiko Knowles.
Cricket has been recognized as the national sport of the Bahamas since 1973, but that could change soon. Minister responsible for regatta, the Honorable Michael Pintar, noted during this year's Grand Bahama Regatta and Homecoming that after consultation with the Sports Federation, they're committed to ensuring that sloop sailing is named as the national sport of the Bahamas.
During this time of talking about a national purpose for our country, we should be thinking about how do we cross the divide as a nation and turn to each other instead of on each other. So that's just I think that's, to me, that's the most central thing I want to mention. Secondly, to remind persons of the key role that regattas play in developing communities.
He says many of the family island communities have thrived economically as a result of the cash injection coming from regatta and commended the skippers for their commitment to keeping the sport alive.
Celebrate the sports persons who, many of them have been racing from kids up to senior citizens on these vessels. They are really the glue that hold this sport and by extension our country together in many ways. They have moved from north to south, demonstrating Bahamian commitment, Bahamian industry, making personal sacrifices to keep this tradition going for so many years. And I want to celebrate boat owners, the athletes that compete on them.
A big weekend ahead in track and field. The B3A's National Senior Track and Field Championships just 2 days away. The meet begins Friday beginning at 6 p.m. over at the Grand Bahama Sports Complex. This year's National will feature the best of the best in track and field, including the likes of Shawnee Miller-Weebo, Stephen Gardner, Alonzo Russell, Chevelle, Sparky Hart, and female sprint sensation Brianne Bethel. The two-day event will close out on Saturday night. And that's the check on sports in the North. Until next time, I'm Jay Philippe. Have a great evening.